Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday, August 5th. I can't believe we're already in August already. The summer is flying by. As always, I'll try and keep this update short and sweet, just like our summers usually are, right? Nice and short and sweet. One thing I want to remind everybody, if in case you haven't seen all the emails that are out there, next Wednesday is the company picnic that we have in Allendale every year. Should be great fun. We got bouncy houses for the kids, and we got all the normal things. My band is playing again. If anybody wants to join in and sing along or play with the band, let me know. It's always good fun if we can get people up there to play with us. Great fun. Next thing I want to mention is our Agent Assist program. We have revamped our Agent Assist program, and that Agent Assist program is helping a lot of agents get work done. It's working much better now, and I think a lot of agents have had positive experiences with it lately. If there's something you need help with, please log on to the intranet site. There's an Agent Assist link on there now. Just click the link and put in what you need, and you'll be reached out to, and we'll get somebody who can help you as quickly as possible. So it's, I think, really a good benefit if you check that out. Next, speaking of company benefits, I wanted to talk a little bit about the mortgage joint venture that we have going on. I continue to hear great stories where we're able to save clients a significant amount of money, both in rates and in upfront fees. Along those lines, we have asked Noreen and Mark Young. Mark Young is another person working with us in the joint venture. We've asked them to reach out to you, our agents, as you put deals under contract, and talk to you and ask you for permission to talk to your client to see if there's any way we can help the client, or at least provide an option, a second opinion on their financing, or see if there's any way we can help them get something better than what they've got. So along those lines, a story that I heard recently is Noreen reached out to one of our agents, and actually it turns out the agent's transaction was for themselves. They're looking to buy their own piece of property. And Noreen reviewed what they had and was able to get them a rate that was more than 0.5% lower. So the rate went from, I think, 5.5 to 4 7/8. And that's a significant savings in the rate, obviously. And then on top of that, the other lender was charging nearly $5,000 in fees that we are not charging. So there was a $5,000 savings in upfront costs, and then there's a significant cost in the rate, or savings to the rate going forward. So it's really a big win-win. It gives you the opportunity as the agent, if you can put them in front of that and they're able to find something that's significantly better, to make you look like someone who's really able to help and put them in touch with someone who can get them a better rate. A lot of mortgage companies right now are charging a lot of points to try and, because the rates have gone up and gotten higher and the margins have gotten thinner, they're charging a lot of points to try and get some profit back in the deal. And that's not something that we're doing at all with our joint venture. Along those lines, talking about rates and a couple other market predictions, I was listening to Lawrence Yun, the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors, and he was talking about interest rates, and he was saying that interest rates will continue to track inflation. So if inflation continues to rise, then we can expect the interest rates to continue to rise. And one of the things that's interesting about that, like we just had a very strong jobs report today, and one of the things I read is they're saying that with the strong jobs report, they feel like it's less of a recession type environment, and that gives the Fed more ability to be aggressive about trying to tamp down inflation, since the economy seems to be strong. So we'll see how this all plays out, but we can probably continue to see some interest rates continuing to go up throughout the year, but hopefully not too much. And then speaking of things going up, this may be a surprising statistic to everyone, because we're all talking about how the market has changed so much and navigating the turn and all of that. Home values, now this is a national statistic, but all the different major entities, Fannie, Freddie, and different places like that, gave predictions for home value appreciation in 2022. And the average prediction for home value appreciation in 2022 nationally is 10.3%. That's a pretty significant home value appreciation for 1 year. And okay, it's much more moderate than the last 2 years, but that's still a pretty significant increase. I'm not sure we're going to track that number exactly here, but we are still showing home value appreciations here. So, the market has slowed down. There's a bit fewer units, but the increase in the average sales price is making up for that for the most part. So the total number of dollars that are in the market are pretty similar to last year. So it is a different market, it is a changing market. We are all having to figure out how to navigate the turn, but there is plenty of business out there to get done. So continue, staying positive and staying aggressive and getting out there and finding business and finding clients and helping them with their real estate needs. Anyway, with that, I'd like to say I hope everyone has a great Friday and has a great weekend, and I hope everyone's enjoying their summer. And I really look forward to seeing as many of you as possible on Wednesday night at the company picnic. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.